Out of the dozens of amazing historic locations I've visited in my first year as a history content creator, here are my favorites. Last summer, I got to see the largest ship graveyard in the Western Hemisphere in Mallows Bay, Maryland, home to over 200 shipwrecks, 100 of them being wooden ships from World War I that were obsolete technology when they were built, but the government built them anyway because German U-boats were sinking ships at a record pace, and wooden ships were quicker and cheaper to build. Over the winter, I got to scratch an item off my bucket list when I got to experience the lantern illumination at the Antietam National Battlefield, where over 23,000 lanterns are lit across the battlefield, one for each casualty that occurred in the bloodiest single day in American history. It really puts the magnitude of the battle into perspective, and it takes place the first Saturday of December every year if you would like to experience it for yourself. Continuing on the darker side of history, in Baltimore, Maryland, I got to visit the Edgar Allan Poe house, where he lived when he became a world-famous writer. Growing up in Maryland, I've seen the picture of this attic bedroom hundreds of times, so it was really cool to finally see in person. And down the road from the Poe house is the grave of Abraham Lincoln's assassin, John Wilkes Booth, who is buried in the Booth family plot in an unmarked grave that is ironically marked with hundreds of pennies. And finally, I got to visit another bucket list location in Philadelphia, Independence Hall, where 250 years ago, our founding fathers issued a Declaration of Independence from Great Britain. Thank you for all of your support in my first year of content creation. I look forward to the next year of historic adventures, and keep an eye out for part 2 because there were way too many cool places to include in just one video.